aggressive look for M&S, and we know does like to play champions along these lines, and it is going to be the Akali getting locked down. So it'll be his job to really try to get in that back line, try to be able to threaten people like this Ahri and the Xayah here, but could be difficult.
With Gory being out of mana, he wanted to go home anyway. It's not like you're even inconveniencing him by forcing the back, so not getting the Suhi, continuing to flex muscles here in the 2v2. Meanwhile, another fight breaks out as River tries to get away from Blabber, who's still in hot pursuit. River's at half as Finn jumps in, and River has to disengage back over the wall. M&S on the wrong end of the fight now, but he's forced enemies to retreat into his team, but Sven's collapsed on. First blood back over to the Ahri. It's Gory gets paid. A double kill over to Gory. He's so much money for the Golden Guardians. Now, no kills back. Triple kill Gory.
That you have to deal with here. M&S is in the gutter again. This game is falling way far behind.
Taking down that first turret in mid lane, turning it immediately into the second Drake of the game after
Scuttle Crab and the flash out of Licorice. It's still a massive, massive push forward for the Golden Guardians, being able to get around here a little bit, but they have to be careful about Golden Guardians. Licorice ultimate is ready on Malphite.
Okay, Golden Guardians, let's see how they fight it. Fudge goes all out, but immediately has to disengage. He barely survives as he escapes up into the backside of the red pit as Licorice is taken low. Objective bounty claimed. Blabber gets it, and Berserker's trying to fire. Golden Guardians are in a 4v3. They shut down Gory. Fudge is still ready to fight, and Berserker is free firing. He gets the zap, but it's 6-day with a blade caller, forcing Berserker back. Right? The difference between having an ult in a team fight and not having an ult in a team fight, the champion just feels like it's only halfway there. But we do have the third Drake of the game, claimed for division. Place down your own. M&S sees him, throws out a 5-point strike, doesn't get a whole lot. Looking for some damage, perfect execution. Is it perfect enough?
Yeah.
Gory tries to get away. Blabber's ready to answer him. Throws the ulti over the wall, doesn't find Gory. M&S!
Oh!
He's so far behind and he still gets it done. Now River wants to mop him up. He might be able to find him here with a Cyclone. Yep, Cloud9 leaving for dead. It's 1 for 1.
They're going to try to go across the map and start up this Baron here, potentially.
But Cloud Dragon goes down so fast.
Cloud9 can't even look to try to match and trade objective bounties, or they'd be losing their inhibitor tower. So it's a really good time here. It's Golden Guardians, though, trying to maintain vision around this Baron here. Gory, they would love to force out his ulti, but they're going to TP in instead. Here comes the Malphite.
Golden Guardians are ready to just fight it. They don't want to allow Cloud9 to get away with this. Fudge, all out, trying to make distance. He gets away somehow, and M&S teleports in, only to immediately have to use the Hourglass. He's killed instantly, and Gory gets his revenge. Blabber tries to run, but Licorice is an unstoppable force, and Fudge is a movable object.
Just find their angle to take a fight, and as M&S TPs in to try and reinforce, he's split up from the rest of his team. It's an easy kill there, and then I love
just sitting mid. Then when they finally make the call for him to actually join in, Fudge has already kind of escaped.
He's on Summoner's Rift right now. Golden Guardians got the Baron. They got a 4-man push here in bottom lane. Keep this pressure going. Bottom lane tier 3 turret just goes pop. And now the inhibitor itself is exposed. Golden Guardians will take that one out, no problem. And the next wave is ready to push into mid. River jumps over the wall, and Cloud9 still don't have their mid laner back in the action. Fudge takes a little bit of damage as Blabber has to retreat, and Licorice just finds him again. Now they engage on Berserker. Licorice continuing to frontline and apply the pressure on the enemy AD carry, while the rest of the team can take out the Nexus turret. Those are still standing, but the team is falling. Berserker kills Huhi, but Cloud9 is being blended. Stixxay gets the kill back onto M&S as Gory and Stixxay are still alive with low HP. It's Fudge and Sven versus the Guardians, and C9 may have just run out of time. Licorice is still there to frontline. The carries are there for the damage. The Nexus turrets will disappear. Golden Guardians, they got it done this time. The lead, the win, the tied series. Golden Guardians take the game.